Oh, it's a quick one tonight, folks. Welcome to another Glenn Maney Talks Chelsea. And tonight at Old Trafford, it was Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, and we were mugged. We were absolutely mugged. If that game had finished 7-1, that'd have been about fair, I think. You can only beat what's in front of you, and but again tonight they had 6 shots, 3 on target. We had 21 shots, but only 6 on target. And that really says it all. And that's the story of our season when you think about it. Kai Havertz tonight, fair play. I love him as a player. People who watch this know I love him as a player. But he's got to be more clinical than that. Got to put them chances away. You know, it's getting silly. I'm not just blaming Kai, obviously, but tonight he had 4 absolutely bang-on chances. Didn't put any of them away. Reece James was unlucky in the post. And Werner should have scored. Mason should have scored. It was just chance wasted after chance. Tuchel looks absolutely fuming, doesn't he? And you can understand it. I was watching him on the side. I think it was when Kai missed the header. He put it straight at De Gea. Tommy went absolutely bananas. So anyway, I think it was about 65% of possession. Double the amount of passes. Quadruple the amount of shots on goal. And as I say, it was a mugging that they come away with anything. But there you go. Don't put your chances away. That Ronaldo always got a chance of scoring, and away you go. I felt sorry for Kante actually, because I thought Kante had a brilliant game tonight, back to somewhere near his best, and then he kicks the ball away. Still, United still had a lot to do, but he kicks the ball away gives it back to them. Matic chips the ball over, and a nice finish by Ronaldo. Got to say though, Alonso, what a finish that was. What a finish that was. Beautiful, nice cross in from, I think it was Reece. Kai headed it on, and that Alonso finish, that was up there with anything that Ronaldo could have done. I'm not his biggest fan, you know, those that watch these. I'm not his biggest fan, but boy, he can finish, and that was a great finish tonight. So I'll crack straight on with the player scores. It was Mendy gets a 7. I felt he could have stood up a bit longer on the Ronaldo chance. He's sort of leaning backwards when that went in. A good save. He made a decent save, and distribution all right apart from one cheese cutter. But looking a lot more assured, like his old self. So yeah, he gets a 7. In the middle we had Aspie, who gets a 6.5. Always competitive, like you expect from Aspie. Did okay. Thiago Silva in the middle. Probably could have done a little bit better on a Ronaldo goal. But still his normal, steady self. He gets a 7. Rudiger gets a 7.5, really aggressive. He had to mark Ronaldo a lot of the time, and he weren't having none of it. And then that Bruno Fernandes, I mean, the wind knocks him over anyway. But when Rudy got near him, that was it. He was down like a sack, wasn't he? Oh, they got so many players like that. I mean, I know all professional teams have got players that do it, but they are so obvious with it. It's embarrassing for them. It's funny. That guy that came on for him, the young lad, he's obviously been training with Bruno Fernandes, because I think it was Rudiger nowhere near his face. Nowhere near his face. You could see in slow motion. But he's holding his face as if he's been punched by Tyson Fury. I feel embarrassed for United, I really do. I feel embarrassed for the individual players. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Rudy gets booked, and yet Matic stamps on Reece James, gets away with it. Anyway, back to me scores. Where was I? I've just given Rudiger, was it 7.5? Alonso gets a 7.5 just for that finish. I thought he was a lot more direct tonight, which is what we want to see. A few more better balls in the box from him. Still think he could be more positive, but that finish was sublime. And I always moan about his defending, but as a offensive wing back, he's about as good as you get when he's in the box and when he's in a positive frame of mind. Yeah, in midfield we had Kante, who I thought was excellent tonight. Shame he gave that ball away for their goal because he was right up there for man of the match. He looked really back to his best to me. Lots of good interceptions, lot of good work, run miles literally. Very good. He gets an 8 from me. Jorginho gets a 7. Still a lot of times where he passes sideways, but always available. Good game, always available. I'd like him to be more positive, but he is what he is, and he does a job for the side. So, yeah, Jorginho gets a 7. In front of them, we had I've not scored Reece James, have I? I've not scored Reece James. Reece James gets a 9 from me tonight. He's my man of the match. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. Him and Mount on that right hand side ripped him a new one. So yeah, Werner gets a 6.5 from me. Loads of running, as you would expect with Timo. Got to the byline a couple of times. Needs to be more positive in front of that goal and needs to be more clinical. Mason Mount gets an 8.5 from me. I thought he was superb, particularly in the first half. Lots of really good work. Should have scored, but then so should the rest of the team. And Kai Havertz up front, he gets a 6.5 from me. Again, loads of good running. Gets into some great positions. Worked well for the team. On the odd occasion he needed to get back defensively, he did, but those glaring misses took the edge off his performance for me, so he gets a 6.5. He's there to stick the ball in the back of the net, and he didn't do it. I think that's it, isn't it? Lukaku came on, may as well brought me on. Fat white guy instead of a fat black guy. Pulisic they didn't really have time to do much, did they? They didn't really have time to do much at all, the substitutes. So yeah, I'm not going to score the subs. But yeah, good performance. Tommy Tuchel gets an 8 from me. Getting them from where they were against West Ham. I got a load of stick for saying that they were lucky. I didn't really mean lucky. I just meant, I don't know. We dominate games, don't we? I thought we were off the pace on Sunday against a poor West Ham side, and only beating them 1-0. I was a bit disappointed. But tonight, those boys really put in a shift. I know we weren't clinical enough, but that aside, that was the Chelsea that I know and love. That was Chelsea back, and for Tuchel to get them back up again with everything that's going on at that club. Rudiger saying he's leaving. Christensen virtually gone, and not knowing what the crack is next season yet, because it seems to be dragging on. I know these things take their time, and I'd rather they took their time and got the right person. Don't get me wrong, but with everything going along around the club, Tuchel's doing a great job. So he gets 8 out of 10 for me tonight. Okay, that's it. It's a short one tonight. I've got to get this uploaded tonight, and then I'm at work tomorrow. So let me know what you think. That's why I do these. Please like the video. Please subscribe, and I'll speak to you after Everton on Sunday. Okay, up to Chelsea.